Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekly reading from March 20th through the 26th, 2023. This is for Leo. Leo, this is our 7th week of weeklies. We should resume dailies either next week on April 3rd or the 10th. Not still sure about that, so bear with me. But it's so much closer than I ever thought, and I'm excited. And back when I first said it the first time, I'm like, oh my gosh, it feels like eternity, right? The milestone card. But either way, this is our last shuffle here. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. All right, so we have fragmented energy and family. So there may be something going on within the family unit that's just kind of like got everyone shook up a little, but not. It could be anything like changes you did not expect to occur, shifts that you did not expect to occur, and trying to put the pieces back together within a family unit could be occurring. Also, too, it could be that it may not even be your family, but a family that directly affects you, right? Or something that you're witnessing. Yeah, there's some kind of new addition or something like that going on here with the Ace of Cups and Three of Cups here. Also, too, it's like some needs may go unmet in some way. There's something about that here. Okay, let's see what's going on. Family is like rallying around you. Seven of Wands. They could be rallying around you, trying to either they're very defensive, right? Everyone's defensive, or they're protective. It's either or. So you could be dealing with either of that. Like, let me not messing with my Leo, or they're like Leo, not messing with me. And no, this is them. No, this is them defending you. Okay, so we have fragmented energy with Ace of Cups, Three of Cups, the Devil, and King of Wands. Now this could be, a lot of times with the Devil involved in all of this, this could be that everyone is fragmented on what to celebrate. Blah. Leo, there's something that you've been waiting on that is happening this week, but it almost seems as though it's going to shake things up. You're leaving an old way of doing things, an old way of living or something behind. Especially, you got the King of Wands here. Some of you Leos, some of us Leos are meeting somebody or someone who's the yin to your yang, and it may be at a party or a function, and it does throw everything off because it could be instant attraction, like instant, you know. Some of us are meeting somebody, and also too, some of us may be strengthening bonds with the same person. Okay, Ace of Cups is like a renewal. Three of Cups is something to celebrate. You could be having like some sort of anniversary too. Also, I apologize for pausing so much. It just seems like there's something that you've been waiting on, and that is coming in. But it also looks like it's something new, and then something old is coming out of your life. But the Devil, that's Capricorn energy here, and we also have other fire signs and water sign here. You could be Cancer, Leo, cusp, but however, family is going to be protecting you. Family they're standing up for you, or they're rallying around you here. And that's like throughout the week, but at the beginning of the week, it starts off with a bang. Like, wow, something new's happening. It's exciting, but then you've got this, and it's something you've been waiting on. And so you may be in charge, or this change is really centered around you, or have something to do with you, something new. Conflict here by Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is Seven of Cups and the Star. So a lot of the conflict is trying to heal old, like now that something old has left your life, it's trying to be hopeful about the possibilities of the future. that's going to be a challenge, because if it's a scattered newness, it means that, so whatever this is actually affecting so many parts of your life. So by Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday-ish, you're like, okay, I can only imagine what is going to happen, because based on the past, this and that, I don't think that it's easy to be able to tell what's going to happen in the future, because it's so new. Even though some of the remnants of the new are old, you know what I mean? It's like some of the things that are happening, you've seen it before, you've experienced it before, but it's actually not going to go anywhere near the way that you thought it would be. So it's going to be difficult to, like, just because some of it's familiar doesn't mean that it's all going to be the same, or that it's going to occur the same, or this person's going to act the same, or whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is, right? You're going to feel the same. None of that. It's all going to be different. Um, that may be cause a conflict for you. Not a true conflict, but it's like, how, how like we build defense mechanisms around, or coping mechanisms around a certain type of behavioral energy around a person or something, and then you kind of see like remnants of that behavior. Like someone may do something and they act like that person, and you respond in the same way you would have responded with that person. And you find that that's not even the case, right? Like if someone's quiet, you're used to someone giving you the silent treatment. This time, I'm not standing for it. What is your problem? And they're just like, oh, nothing. This person's not doing the silent treatment. They're not emotionally abusing you. They're actually trying to come up with a way to show you, and something, and they've been kind of stumped for maybe an hour, and for you, after an hour, you're like, screw this, I'm not dealing with that behavior. It would be something like this. You would need to heal. Like, you can't respond to this the same way you would respond to that kind of thing. All right, you get it. You get it. By the weekend, you have the Sacred Temple, Five of Cups, and Four of Cups. They're saying that something, what you want, is coming towards you. You're not meant to be depressed. You're not meant to be despondent, or complacent, or to get used to something that is unfulfilling. And I think that for a long time, for this to be here, Spirit saying that you weren't meant for this. So you've been on this path for a while. You may have been on this path of, always feeling kind of disappointed or let down, especially, excuse me, in love. And also, or relationships in general, family relationships. People may have let you down quite a bit, and it's mostly because they feel like you got it. Like, Leo's got it. I don't have to show up for Leo. Leo always makes a way. You may have been a miracle worker. You know how, like, some people, you only have $10, yet you are able to make Thanksgiving dinner for enough for 20, and they're like, how did Leo do it? Or something like that. Um, the people usually, it seems as though they do expect that out of you, or see that you could do it or something. And Spirit saying you're not meant to live that way. What you're wishing for is something quite opposite, and that is what you're meant to have in the first place. The wish isn't inside of you for no reason. That want and desire is not inside of you for no reason. It's because you instinctively know that you're not supposed to be in that kind of energy. With Four of Cups especially. I mean, you're not supposed to be like, why am I not fulfilled here? So you're meant, here. They're speaking on, by the weekend, realizing that disappointment and boredom and lackluster energy, like, you want to feel good about every single day. This is like, I want to feel good about life. Like, I want to feel hopeful every single day. I don't want to be dealing with this energy. It seems like some things have felt very hopeless for you for some time, especially this here. There's like hopelessness. Um, the conflict is still having hope in a situation. Spirit wants you to feel hopeful, which means that blessings are coming, Leo, for that to occur. But you got people that really do love you here, and they're willing to fight for you. Like, these people are not playing about you at all. Your family members, or certain family members that may be defensive against you and expect, to be forgiven. That's one energy. They're fighting to be forgiven, so they show up for you. And then another set of them is like, no, I got Leo's back 100%. So you got, it may be scattered in that regard, but also the scattered energy is feeling hopeful about the future, but also it's combating the hopelessness that you've been feeling for some time. So this shows up very beautifully. By the end of the week, you realize that you're meant for better. You're meant for an emotional fulfillment that you have not experienced since it's been a while, because all this keeps giving back like the past. And so here you have it, Leo. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or Capricorn, or a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. We also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. You could be a Cancer, Leo cusp. We have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, Aries cusps as well. Could be dealing with those, or they could be in your chart. All right, Leo. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.